I can be your best friend, or I can be your worst nightmare. I can be sweet as candy, or bitter as fucking hell. Renee is in the house. Hi. Good morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon now. Look, this is a cool necklace, huh? It's on leather too. A strip of leather that I got. I have a bunch of these for sale too. For cheap. Dude, Renee, I'll hook you up. Totally good. Because you're my day one. And you're my chief assassin. And I'll just give you stuff. Like I'm gonna just give you some present. I'm gonna mail it to you, okay? Whenever, if you want, maybe I can put up my email or something. Right? That's awesome, man. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I $35 on my live. Yes, yeah, a couple days ago. Yesterday, 2 days ago. And I wrote it. That I'm just reading my messages, and my dad was like, "Wow, that's awesome!" And he gave me my stepdad. He gave me a ride. My mom, because my mom was always like, she was a kind of every junkie has an enabler. Okay, that's just kind of a fact. But yeah, I take your word. That's why you're the assassin. You know, the word hashish um, comes from the word assassin, which is bizarre. But it's true. I mean, I've read it in several. I've researched. I've written papers about it. And back then, when I went to college, you guys, they had the internet and shit, but you were not allowed to use that for a source. You could not use like Wikipedia. Oh, hey Tanya, what's up, sister? And the family. Are you? I am too. My first game I brought down at 12 years old. My mom, oh, mom, she was like, imagine this, because I'm Native American, I had to do it, right? I have I have a 410 rifle. It's like those shotgun shells are cute. They're like dime size around. And that was me from when I was like 7 years old through 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I finally I had a 30-06. You know, I fucking bruised my shoulder because I didn't hold it all the way sometimes. The first time it kicked me, if you know how to shoot, and you really do know how to shoot, if you do, you know, the 30-06, if you gotta have it already pressed against there when you do it. If you're like an inch away, the gun's gonna go bam, and it bruises you, it fucks you up, man. You gotta be careful, man, when you're hunting, or just anytime you have a gun. I was taught. You know what? Look, I'm 46. I grew up in Colorado. In 7th grade, yo, we were 13. Nice. Yeah, bow hunting was cool in Colorado because you could hunt during the rut, right? Um, yes, you got it, or yeah, to your shoulder right there. You know what I mean. You both ladies know what I'm talking about. You know what though? I eat every bit of that first deer that I killed because you know what I did? My mom the night before, I've told this story. It was a rite of passage. It was me, all my Indian and fucking Native American family men are going, take the shot, boy. So that one year, I got the lot. it was a lottery system, and I got a dough tag, which means you're pretty much gonna bag one because when you come up over a rent, it's a bunch of fucking doughs and $1 or $2, and when you get a buck license, it says like it has to have minimum of 8 points, and so you have to just count the points on its antler, and so. Anyway, I was good to go hunting. I got the doe tag, and I knew it. I was so sensitive. As a child, I had never really done drugs yet much, and I was just really into nature. I mean, I was really into nature, a lot more. I mean, living in Colorado, I guess I was now. Anyway, it's just I live in the desert. Anyway, listen. So my mom, being the torturer, she's like a prankster. She likes to fuck with you. I love my mama. I forget she died yesterday was her death anniversary. I didn't really want to go. Listen to this. In my head and with my mom, I was like, because I already kind of have a thing. Either I am talking to my mom, she is now the voice of my conscience, because I was gonna like steal something, or I don't know what it was, something dumb, right? And my mom's voice goes, Brady, don't do that. Put that back, like that. I was like, what? Don't fuck out of my head, mom. I put it back. I'm like, you're right. You're right. And that's fine. She would never. She would anyway. So the same thing happens to Brad, my stepdad. He goes always. He goes, well, he went to the store for me. He gives me rides to places, but I buy him bags. Like I bought him an eighth, but each time he's taken me down there, which is a good deal. And he's stoked, and I'm stoked for the ride. But anyway, he goes, yeah, your mom's, I guess just me and you nominated. What else? One person, the other person couldn't drop a fucking like. Renee, did you hit the like button? If it goes now, boom, I'll know it's you. I used to say, for years, I said, boom, thanks, girl. For years, I said, oh, anyway, real quick, I know you did. I saw it. I said, thank you. Boom. I'm like, what? For so long, I was going like this. Please, whoever you are, because I was trying to figure out if I had another account that was fucking open or something. And and then it was me, right? And I could say every time I turned it on, within just a few minutes, they would come on. Or it would just show you up there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is it me? Is it just wait? Sometimes it takes a while, but usually not very long. I freak out if I don't see it. I do. It come to be like a thing for me. It's just seeing it, and then it was kind of like a cool thing that I didn't know, and the fact that I was like, please, just so I know it's a person and not like a bot or me or something, or like the FBI. I don't know, right? I'm like, and you wouldn't break. Don't let people go through without hitting the like button. That's your ranch job and assassin job. You gotta be like, pew, picking them off. Like button, pew. I gave everyone wrenches, so no one appreciates the wrench. I'm gonna start taking them away. I'm gonna give you a rifle. Oh, anyway, let me finish. I know. You know what I'm gonna do? And I think I'm not sure who. I think Key Jen. Yeah, I think it was Key Key Jin that told me to do this, or maybe one of you. Maybe it was you. One of you guys. One of the subscribers. 4 people's in here, and I only have 2 likes. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Whoever's in here should at least hit the likes button. Because at least do it for this necklace. Look how cool that is. Look at my jewelry. And I support God. Look. Boom. If that's supporting God, I don't know. He's like, whatever, just do your thing. You know what to do. So, anyway, listen, I want to tell you 4 people in here, there's only 2 likes. That's not cool, guys. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Or hit don't like. But if you hit don't like, you gotta say why. Right? I know, right? Everybody got wrenches. Not really. I have 304, 300, and I'm mad. There's 5 people in here and only 2 likes. What? Do you want me to juggle, motherfuckers? All right. If I can do a backflip, like this, you know what happened? You know what God did to me? He does this. This is what he does, right? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This is hilarious. Okay, my dealer came over and brought me a bag. I have this badass red and white checkered floor, and I was going, and I needed to fucking mop it. I mean, it was so bad because I get erased, from smudges from erasers, and I always just from doing artwork and stuff. Oh, whoops, that's my weed. Anyway, so I'm like, it's really bad. So what God does is it's literally tells me, to even warns me. He's like, you should clean that up, or else it's gonna create a situation where you have to. So dumbass me, I always set everything here, and I make sure I'm not gonna go turn around and go like that. Whoops. And hit my coffee and knock my branded coffee everywhere, right? And it's like, and God's going, see, get the mop, the mop and shit. So I mopped the kitchen too. God's like, you're a sucker. No, God's like, that's awesome. I am. Oh. Fuck. I think it's my computer. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. Guys, I'm sorry. Hey, Third Eye, what's up? I love how you say that. Whenever I go watch your videos, I feel so that, hey, you guys, if you want a good vibe, like a peaceful God vibe, go to what Third Eye's lives, or to her, whatever. Oh, someone told me, what I was telling you, Renee, is someone told me that I should take, because sometimes, I know, I like it too. I like it a lot. Hey, Andrew, where's Andrew? There he is. Am I now? It's because I'm changing form, guys. Come on. Can I be reptilian and still be friends? Yelling at the space saying, yeah, that's just it. Can't we just be friends? You know what? When people ask me, Brady, why? How come the aliens aren't contacting us as humans? And I look them right in the eye and I say, when you are driving through Nebraska, okay, and you see cows right there by the fucking fence, do you pull over and try and talk to them? No, you don't. And they're not even trying to kill each other. Jesus Christ. They are like, they don't even want to give us the satisfaction They're like watching us. I can't figure out what this fucking star is. It's always by the sun. It doesn't move with or by the moon, excuse me. It doesn't move with the sun or stars. It moves with the fucking moon. It's a spy spacecraft or something. Oh, cool. Really? Nice. Oh, with your mom and shit? I am so happy. I like that place you were living. I mean, from the outside, just the trees and shit look nice, but probably you said the situation sucked. So you got it? Yes, with your mama. You're taking care of your mom. That's awesome. That's why, in a way, I wish I should have kids. I don't want to put that on them. So I seriously do have thoughts of suicide. I was thinking about it. I think about it a lot. Not like I would do it, but like thinking about, man, I wish I just could and not. Now that my mom's gone, I don't give a fuck. And I don't care what anyone thinks now. Well, except my sister and my niece. The only two blood relatives I have left. My sister and my niece. It's a shame. Damn shame. So you got cool. So so you hooked up with the person on your live, and they said, "Look, we got a place to rent in fucking Arizona. Do you want it?" And you're like, "Fuck yeah." Or Margie. Nice. I am so. That is a god shot. That's how I got this place, you guys. It's a fucking god shot. You can always tell when it's a god shot. It's like, I swear, it's like so obvious, you know? And you know what, Third Eye? You know what? Nice. Right on. You know what? You manifested that. I watched you manifest that. In your video, you said exactly what you needed. Boom, boom. You go. I need to get this for me and my mom. I need to get a house. I need with this, that, and it had for your dog. Da 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 da. And they have every fucking thing right there. Boom. That because you said it and you put it out there and shit. It doesn't matter. It's not even necessary. The internet's just a tool that is cool. I mean, I guess it is cooler than just a phone call because you get to know the person. Like, but then again, would you be like second guessing if you wanted? We're gonna rent a room to me or something like. This dude's gonna be fucking like burn to my house down. Do something stupid. Just kidding. I've made so much business on here, you guys, on my Facebook and on here. I have everything pictures and priced. Wait till my store's done. Tomorrow is home. And oh my god, I've done a lot of work. You can't see it. Like this is always I always make my, you know what? I made a promise to myself. This is pretty cool. Congratulations, Margie. That's fucking awesome. That fucking kicks ass. Yes, God, that's you manifested it. You manifested that shit. Boom, no problem. I mean, literally, think about it. You literally put that out there into the universe, and then that's what comes back, whatever you say. But be careful. I wish for patience, and I went to jail. So you've got to be specific. There's 7 people in here. please, before I start taking wrenches away from motherfuckers. Better be hitting that like button. I don't care. Or don't. Either hit no or yes. It doesn't tell me no. I don't care. Oh, someone was telling me they should. I just want to know because if you don't want me to talk about a certain thing, or if you do, that's all. I just look at it and go, oh, a lot of people like this video. Maybe I'll talk more about Mandela effects or something. I don't fucking know. I just want to be doing whatever you guys want to talk about. That's what's cool though. Having a small channel is that I could just, boom, and talk straight to you guys. Anyway, you bow hunt. That's awesome. So you can hunt during the rut in Colorado. I don't know where you live, but and you know what that is, right? Where they do the horns when they're in the female deer pisses on the tree, and the male deer smells the piss, and then he does this with his rat. He scratches up the tree, right? I want to go to Texas and you can kill a wild boar like with a fucking desert eagle. Like a knife or a machete. Any way you want to kill it, you can. Ooh, it would be so good to have a big ass wild boar. It'd be so tasty. And fucking, you'd be surprised. Pigs are hairy. You just can't see it. They're not hairy. They just have like white hair. They're gross. I won't, I mean, no, I eat the fuck out of it. But I went through. I love it. I do shots of bacon grease. I do. Bam. Just for openers. Yo. Any healthy American should be eating 1 gallon of lard per week, at least. I have an ice cream scoop and a thing of lard like this big, and I just go, and I just slap it on the skillet. What am I gonna make? I go online and order shit from next door, the saloon, like a hamburger, cheeseburger. It's like $15. Whatever. That's not a treat. I feel so sorry for dudes right now that are like 21 or 22 or any age. It's the bars are closed. But just hitting on chicks, not knowing. What if she all snaggle too? I mean, and you can't. It's not even that. I don't mind snakes. I know some girls look good with crooked teeth that have certain ways, or I've known people with gaps in their teeth, and it just looks good on them. It's just that. It's like Samuel L. Jackson, right? It just makes their character. That's why I like all my scars. We were talking about that yesterday. All my broken bones and scars. My nose is crooked. It just tells my whole story, Story of my life. Story of my life. I know. I think so too. I've known some girls that had that. I knew a chick that had just these two teeth, the fang ones, kind of can't. They were a little bit out a little bit more than the other ones, but it looked good on her for some reason. She was hot as fuck. Also, though, the thing also is this: I've met girls that are fine as hell, and then they're like so fucking like synthetic, materialistic. They're high maintenance. It's not. Look, I've dated a 10. It sucks. It sucks. It's not even worth it. It's not even that great. It sucks. I'd way rather fuck. I'm going straight on soul fucking train. I'm going on. I just want to do. I want to meet. It's probably too late for me. I'm 46. I'm probably not gonna have kids. That sucks. 'Cause I wish I would have, before. Oh, hi, Andrew. Oh, right on, brother. What up, Lincoln? Boom! Lincoln's in the house. What'd you name him? How'd you, Andrew? So he's Lincoln Johnson? That's how they went. That's how the order they go, too. Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield. That's cool you have a son, bro. I hate how the courts fucking always side with the girl, though. The mom. And what I was gonna say is the man as a dude, the one that got away, right? And other girls. Since then that I got predators, I wanted to have the kid. I was like, I want to. It's my responsibility. I'll do it. And they won't. But they're like, but I'm like, but it's whatever you want to do, really. Please don't, though. Especially with that Mary Jane. I was like, please don't. I mean, I would love to have a kid with you 3 times. And I just went in and paid for it and held her hand. And it's fucked. It's disgusting. It's the worst thing ever. I can't believe it, man. You guys, it was so. I'm so fucking. I'm hurt from that shit, man. I got PTSD from that, and I've had brains in my mouth. My friend that got shot, and that was nothing compared to my child getting murdered in the third trimester in Colorado right before it was illegal. Third fucking trimester. I'm sorry. I've never really thought about it like Roe v. Wade type of shit. But I was like, I had, yes, the third, Renee, the third. I mean, even before that, the other ones were like probably the second. And it was really loose back then in Colorado, the standard. And she just would do it. I mean, I would pay for it, but I had no say. I'd be like, baby, please don't. Please. And it wasn't, it's not like, oh, Brady, you should have wore a condom. No, she was on the pill and saying, she said she took it all the time. And then the time, I forgot, probably. I don't know, whatever. I'm like, aren't you on the bill? What the fuck, man? I'll take the male one, you know? Shit. But anyway, yeah, so it was really her family that was Catholic. She didn't want them to know. She was willing to commit matricide, I guess, infanticide or whatever. Infanticide. But it's my baby halfway. Half of it's mine. And it's murdered. And third trimester, that's fucking done. That's ready, done. That motherfucker's got a goddamn soccer uniform on. And that breaks my heart. I didn't even have a say in it. What? That's scary. I didn't have a say in it, man. Fuck. That pissed me off. Right now, you guys, my son would be probably, let's see. Saved from when I was 17 or 18. Saved from when I was 18 or 20, even 20. Shit. He'd be 26, 27. He or she. I'd probably have grandkids, you guys. That's cool, man, Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln, man. Someone has a big screen and they put it on when they my show on when they're getting ready for work. So like I always put it on my big screen. I think it's Elizabeth. I have she's the what she's getting I've got your tobacco pouch finished. Whoever it was that wanted that, I can't remember. I got that done. And then whatever else you guys want. I'm gonna open up tomorrow. And then I wanted to hang out. Yesterday was my mom's and a 1 year anniversary. And it's like my mom's boyfriend, he always want to plan shit. Like I'm like, dude, I'm kind of like not ready for that yet. I don't want to sit down and although I'm making a slideshow, but I just put a few pictures of my mom and my niece Kira on there because for you guys, it's a badass, and I did the whole thing. It's a long ass sideshow, but it's got music to it. It's really cool. You'll like it, but it won't upload. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. Oh, cool. I thought I had to be somewhere or something. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm gonna get a dog. I think that'll help a lot. That's so awesome. I am so happy for you, Marge, because, man, I swear to God, like, she was like, man, this is what I need. Like, right there. That's just the law of attraction. It's that simple. You just go, here's what I need. Boom. I said, here's what I need. Boom, 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 boom. Here I am. And all of a sudden, it's like, it's just there. And then it was between me and 3 people. And then I got chosen. I have bad credit. Shit. He didn't even check my credit. I didn't even meet him. I talked to him on the phone. He wanted to talk to me. He did meet me. That's right. I met him first. And then he was like, I'll give you a call. And I was like this. So 1 month I paid rent here and rent in LA. So I paid rent in both places for August 3 years ago. So I cut. So it was like a total God shot because I was able to. No one expected my mom to go down, right? Like that at 77, and all of her family women lived to be like over 100, around 100, some of them over. And so we didn't even think that at all. But sometimes death creeps up on young Miss Curtis. She's known for her social engagements. I love my mom so much. So anyway, my point was that I got to spend. It was like God saying, "Dude, she's gonna die in 2 years. Come down here." And the thing was, what really got my ass in gear was that I said, "Oh, thanks, Andrew, the like button." Hi, Chris. What's up, brother? What? They don't even fucking. Dude, it's because it's all a lie. Even Canadian fucking. Dude, Australia and like some other countries are looking at America and Canada and being like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, the fuck? Because Canada is not without its problems. Jordan Peterson. I was just watching a Jordan Peterson lecture. He wrote the 12 Rules for Life. He's Canadian, eh? I think he's from Toronto, eh? Or Ontario, eh? It's funny. He's a professor, and he wrote this book, and I guess it just blew up, man. Because it was a niche or whatever. Niche. A niche that needed to be filled, which is that of men that don't have. Hi, Autumn. What's up, sweetie? Of course, always late, always. That's how I roll, man. Like, think about it too. You know, I was thinking about love and just emotions. Like you don't see. It's not something you can see. Oh, you guys, has anyone watched Family Fang yet? God, it's so good. It's Jason Bateman and some other famous chick. I can't think of her name. And then Christopher Walken is the dad. And oh my God, I'll go back to that. While Autumn's in here, I want to say something about light and love. Well, there's that. I know that probably Chris has heard about this guy. Andrew maybe probably Renee. I don't know. Probably through it. But anyway, there was this Chinese doctor. Okay. Yes. Right. Thank you. And he makes so much sense because I like girls that I know and shit are like, what the fuck are these guys doing? We want men that are men where we feel safe and protected, and they'll knuckle up for like they're like, babe, don't worry about it, and they feel safe. You know what I mean? They don't need some skinny jean purse wearing man, but man guy. They don't need that. They don't want that. Drinking soy milk. They don't want that shit. I've watched video after video of women saying, please don't do that. They want you chopping wood. That's what I do. I fucking fish. I chop wood. I fucking hunt. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, Jordan, man, I was listening to him yesterday. Man, he really makes you face your right. Thank you. But I mean, it's so weird, men and women, because first of all, Autumn, any younger people right now, and even me as an old man, right, as 46 or whatever, I'm practically dead. I mean, even for me, if I ever do meet another girl, it's like, or how? With everyone wearing these masks. I feel so sorry for the young gentleman, you know? And in this era, you can't even say that a woman's dress is beautiful or, you know, that she looks cute or that she looks nice. It's like toxic masculinity, you know? Oh, you are? Right on. My birthday's in May 19th. You're like, no way, mine's May 19th. No, that's cool. Then we were both born in Year of the Tiger, Autumn. Year of the Tiger. At least we are like sound tough. Now you're tough. We're all of us are tough as a collective. Look at even the Antifa. They're a bunch of skinny jean wearing pussies but they're tough when they're collective and using strategies. I mean, we should look at Antifa and beat their ass, but we should look and I admire the fact that the thing is, number one, for as far as protesting, I will, even if I don't agree with you, I will defend to my dying death word I will defend your freedom of speech, even if I don't believe in it and I hate it. I don't care. Are you? How? Oh, because you're 46. My sister's a Leo. She's I had my niece, I think, is too. My sister's August 17th. And my niece is August. I don't think my niece is Leo. My niece is August 28th. Hear me roar. You sound like my sister. I feel sorry for the young men and women, especially men. Well, both. I mean, to be dating and stuff. Yeah, yeah. My niece is a Virgo, I think. But my sister's a Leo, yes. You're a Leo, Tanya? Oh, cool. There's a lot of Leos in here. That's weird. Really? Wow. That's a trip. Hmm. I get along good with other Tauruses and Leo. I get along with everybody, but Leo's pretty much. Yeah. But see, autumn comes in with light and love. That's so awesome. And a heart. That's so awesome. That's some real energy right there. I mean, like, okay, yeah, I hunt and fish. That doesn't mean I have to be, that I have to beat women up or something. It's like they're going overboard. It's like the pendulum, they swing it so far. It's like, God, can't we just find something in the middle? You know? Jesus, there's a lion. What do you call a bunch of lions then, you guys? You guys are lions. What do you call a bunch of them? I know it. Do you? You guys should know it. Yeah, I think so too. Yes, you're right. Renee's so fucking smart. I know why too. I know why she is smart because she listens and watches. She's an observer. And okay, let me tell you guys some other ones though. That's crazy. Oh, you know what I put on my Hulu? Oh, that's why I came live. Check this out. I found something really cool for us. If you guys want to do it. I don't know if you have to have Hulu or what, but it says, do you want to? I have Hulu now, right? And I was fucking around with it. I was watching Archer, and I was getting ready to watch Rick and Morty, and it says, do you want to watch it live with your friends and chat? What about the show, right? So I was like, yeah, I want to do that. But I don't know. You know, I tried, but I think you have to have, I didn't do it right. Or you have to have Hulu. Oh, here's some collective plural animal nouns. Listen, this is really cool. I have a book of them. That's why I have a book on what you call the, and it's like a shrewdness of apes. That's pretty good. A shrewdness of apes. That's what you call them. And then, or a telegraph of ravens, or a murder of ravens, or there's something else too. Of ravens, crows. Anyway, so yeah, a pride. Wolves are obviously pack. This is the wolf. What should we do? I don't know. Hunting and fishing. Fucking no. I know. You guys, Leos, fuck, man, you guys are like slaughtering me. Every single person in here except me is a Leo. What's the Leo? Leo's the fucking. Oh, you're Aquarius. Oh, you're here, Melissa. I didn't even see you, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Good. I finally have some backup here. So, what is the Leo? It's the lion. Oh, it's a pride of them. Autumn. No, really, it's a pride of lions. Now, let me tell you guys some more. There's a murder of crows. There's some really funny ones. Your mom. What do you live over the pond, motherfucker? What do you go to the bathroom in the water closet? You fucking God save that bloody queen. I'm just kidding. Yeah, pride of lions. But listen, a shrewdness of apes. That's what a group of apes is. A shrewdness. Isn't that weird? That's funny. And a murder of crows or a murder of ravens is a bunch of ravens. And then, a gaggle of geese. That's real. And what else? I can't think of any other ones right now. But I had a book on them. I should know. But we can be watching a movie, right? And talking about it at the same time. Or a show. Get Hulu if not. It's a free trial. Hey, check this out, you guys. I free trial fucking CBS All Access because I wanted to watch the Jordan Peele Twilight Zones, the new Twilight Zones. And so I got the free 5-day trial, and boy, am I glad. No. Oh, wait. I don't know what you guys are talking about something else. Oh, your mom. Wait, what? Your mom? I'm sorry. I was just giving you shit, Andrew. Your mom just getting over bad accident. She fell down a fucking manhole? Oh my god. That's my night. That's like my worst fucking nightmare. I swear to God, that's my worst nightmare. That's one of my phobias. What? You know, that didn't happen? Yes, it happened. Did it happen? Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope she recovers good. That sucks, dude. I swear to God, that is one of my biggest fucking fears is falling down, like walking and on a manhole cover and it just or accidentally. I mean, Because speaking of hunting and shooting, I would go up to when when I was in junior high, I was a punk rocker. Oh, by the way, in seventh grade, we had for PE, it was for you had to take it. Everybody shooting class, and we had 22 rifles that were locked in this thing. But during shooting class, we got all of our rifles, and we went out back, and we fucking learned all the different ways to shoot. Right, laying down and target practice with the 22 rifles. They would that. It sounds crazy, right? Nowadays, I mean, come on. But we had seventh grade. I was like 12 or 13, and we had shooting class, and then you could go on and get your hunter safety license. But I already had mine. Some of my friends went on, but anyway, when I killed the first deer was, oh my god, not cool. My mom the night before, knowing I had a doe tag, knowing I was gonna have to fucking get one, knowing that I'm sensitive and shit, and was like, now Brady, tomorrow when you're hunting or when this week, whenever this week, however long we went for, it's horrible. I won't go in. It's in one of my videos. I haven't had to go to D-Live. I don't have enough people to piss anyone off. But, well, I don't know. Listen, oh, yeah, it's a sad good time. Hmm. Yeah. You know what I believe happened though? I honestly believe. I literally, right on. Aries, I'm part Gemini. I'm Taurus, but I'm on the cusp. Cusp of Gemini. You know? Anyway, don't believe the hype. We can't focus on negative. Literally, we can literally change things. Like, we are Jedis. But, like, you know that Jimi Hendrix lyric where he says, stand up next to a mountain, knock it down with the edge of my hand. That song. He's saying that, and then Jesus said, because one of the miracles he supposedly did was everybody was hungry, right? Like nobody had food or whatever, and they had only 3 loaves of bread and 4 or 5 fish, or maybe 3 fish. I don't know. And there was like 500,000 people, like Woodstock people numbers, right? Because they were just in battle. And he's like, wow. They're like, well, you're Jesus, so do something. Here's what we got. That's what we need to feed. And then Jesus simply just goes, just keep giving them. They'll just keep going. And just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about where they're going. And then one time later on, he said, look, to the same guy, he said, look, everything that you've seen me do, and this after all this supposed miracles, which is walk on water, make the loaves of bread into fish. He made the 3 loaves of bread and the 3 or 4 fish into 5,000 fish, whatever, for how many people, and 5,000 loaves of bread. Now, did he have a 3D? I know, right? Actually, I'm a Mars. I'm a Mars. Something. I don't know. I need someone to do my chart or something. I'm gonna go to my sister's tomorrow. So she got an electric bike. And I'm thinking about getting one. What do you think about it, Chris, or anybody? Wait. Okay. I watched the other one. It's fucking kick ass. Do you read the? Do you watch the ones I send you? You guys, actually, the people that come on my. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Someone told me I should take. You know how we end up going like forever? My main people, right? You guys. We go on forever, like 3 hour lives, 4 hour lives, because we just get to talking, right? We get to talking about ideas and things and shit that's going on. Oh, I know what put on that crackhead motherfucking, or that meth head. Oh, you mean it's not, it's hooked up better, you mean? Oh, than the previous link. Every link should be better than the previous link. Yeah, did you hear me, Anna? No, they said cut up the 4 hour video. Listen, because people just pop through sometimes, but cut it up into ideas that are maybe like 15-minute blocks, and just put them out that way. That way, chop them up. I mean, that way someone's not just gonna sit there and watch 4 hours worth of stuff. I'll do it by like topic, but I jump around, so maybe I'll cut some of it out or move it around in editing. It's kind of a bitch, but it's fun. Oh. What do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking about, but listen though, I'm thinking about I'm an old man now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. But I need exercise. I need to start exercising again. And I've been walking, but I need to get a bike. So I can literally to go around town. I want to get like an electric bike where I'm doing both, right? I mean, but I don't know if it's that easy. I don't know. I don't want something that's. You know what I'm gonna do instead of a bike? I have a bike. I have a mountain bike. I just have to get new forks for it. It's simple. But I'm gonna get a dog. I need to come. I'm allowed to have a dog here, a small to medium dog. And my neighbor slash boss or whatever, she can get me a fucking compassion dog fucking license for it for PTSD, especially because I have yeah, especially because I just have PTSD from like some fucked up shit I've seen and things. And I'm lonely. I'm lonely because I live by myself, and there's not neighbors really. There's stores and they open up, but I can't go hang out with them. They're like, I'm working. What? Like, I don't know. I can go look at their art, and it's like I've already looked at it. I mean, they've changed the galleries, but and also I need a companion. I just do. Well, you know what? This mask thing has really made me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. I've gone into the grocery store. I run in, I get it. It's fucking stupid. Doesn't Trump? How come Trump's fine now? Even I just watched his fucking thing. That's what I was gonna come on to say. I just watched Trump's live. He looks free and healthy as a horse. What are you talking about? And he's like 77 years old. It's a fucking ploy. It's a political ploy. Yeah, there's a sickness. There's actually some 5G action going on, though. Because I know that Wuhan, the Diamond Princess Cruise Line, and the reason it was called the Diamond Princess Cruise Line was because it had 5G. The boat or the ship and Wuhan and Ireland. I think it was either Ireland or wherever they had a bunch of deaths, or Italy. Um, those three places where it first popped up, boom, boom, boom. There was 5G. The first place, guess where the first place in the world they ever turned 5G on was? Wuhan. Wuhan, China. Think about that. Why? Just think about it for a second. What happens is, oh God, we got screwed so bad. I know. Will you marry me, Autumn? I honestly though, I'm gonna be fucking real with you guys. I honestly, if there was a chick, a woman that was really cool that I liked and that I loved and loved me, and she had kids because some asshole walked out on his responsibility, you know, I would totally raise her kids. I would be honored. I would teach them everything about life, like fishing, about, you know, bullying. And it's just like everything, you know, just life. We got screwed out of everything, man. Because the baby boomers, they brought us up one way and then they flipped, right? They sold out. Now, I grew up in Boulder. Okay, that was like growing up in hate, actually. I swear to God. I mean, see, I was eating freaking Reds and Blues. You would walk down fucking any. They have like a. I guess we live in Cali. Uh, and they would be uh, like the promenade, you know, a cobblestone. It's a street, but it has stores. You don't drive on it, you just walk. It's a mall. And people would walk by and go, doses, 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 reds, blues, reds, rainbows, every drug, right? And you'd be like, okay, I want a 10 strip. You know, I have of acid, boom. There you go. And it's like, right there. It's so awesome. Yep, those were the days. It was like 50 cents for a hit of acid. Poor man's drug. It was because all the hippies that kept it real. They moved to San Francisco or Boulder. That's just where they moved. And then whenever the Grateful Dead came to town, they were like saturated with LSD. Really? You know what they call Grateful? So, I would think. I know they did. God darn it. You know what lends to that, Autumn? Right now, I this beep 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 beep. No. Here's my theory. quote me on this. Our war, we're gonna have a civil war, a hot civil war, okay? Guns ablazing. And it's gonna be, we're gonna fight our own fucking grandchildren. Watch. You watch. Our own children and grandchildren. That's who we're gonna fight for blood. You watch. I know. Yeah, I saw it. I seen them 3 times, and then I went to the parking lot many times just for business purposes with tanks of nitrous. And I would just sit there and sell balloons, right? For $5 a month. I'd walk on. I'd go home with so fucking much money. Oh my god. Hippie crack. Hippie crack. Because, all we do, Autumn, this was back in the day, right? Because Jerry was live. You know that they were all not on LSD all the time. They were heroin addicts. Anyway, they were so smart because in their caravan, they always had a car with all their shit in it, their drugs. So, no, they never got busted. They were smart. They always had other fucking people in a different car carrying their shit. But yeah. Anyway, I saw them. Check this out. I saw them. Oh, listen, the tanks. We fucking pulled up. My friend had a what was it? CRV Honda, kind of a hatchback job, and we back into the fucking. We just clipped the lock at the back of the dentist office and opened the gate, and there would be just big tanks of fucking. We'd slide 4 tanks in there, right? One time we accidentally grabbed empty tanks. We felt like idiots. But we make money. We had like so many $5 bills. Probably, oh my god. We didn't even, I was just like giving it, I didn't even care. We didn't even finish it. But I would have a tank sitting around the house. I would just sit there and do it. And then I would have a headache, though. But it was fun. My friend said he saw his friend, or maybe it happened to me, or I dreamt it or something. They was doing nitrous and it fell backwards, and there was a pipe, like a metal pipe, and it was like, bam, right on his head, and he was like, fine. He's like, what happened? Because he was, I don't know. And he passed out, whatever. So, what do you call a good person once they stop following the Grateful Dead? A bum. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would go down there. One time, I was like, I need a miracle. Because I could never I had money for tickets. I could just hardly ever get them, right? I had to pay a lot. And it was just hard to get. Because they were always sold out. Even they played 3 shows every time they came. They'd all be sold out within like 5 minutes. Like, it was amazing. So, listen, I saw them. I know. They used to not even fucking lock them up on some of them. I know. And people are just too dumb to know. In these recent riots, these idiots, they go through a CVS to a fucking pharmacy, and they're not even grabbing they don't even know what to grab. They're grabbing lean, cop. They're grabbing codeine with promethazine. I'm going, oh my god. I'm just sitting there thinking, are you kidding me? I could go in that pharmacy and come out of there with some real shit. Like, I mean, they have Demerol shots that come in like these cases that are ready to go. I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't know. Then when they took over the police precinct, they did take over the evidence room. So they got all the evidence. All like peas of coke and shit. Fuck, man, that would be awesome. I would be the motherfucker that would be like in the pharmacy, finding all the right shit. I mean, and they were letting them do it. I mean, I am too. I am too. I am too. It sucks. I know. I know. Oh, so I said hi, Chris. Um, I'm bummed about this too. I wanted to talk to you about that, Andrew. You got a kid, so you can't kill yourself. I can. You know, I have a niece. I'm an uncle. I would never do that. And God knows. You can't cheat God. He knows. It's like Santa Claus. No, but for real, he knows. There's no way. Believe me, I've thought of every way around it. Me and Chad, my best friend who is dead now from an overdose, we used to play Russian fucking roulette. I swear to God we did. And you know what? That is the biggest, more than I've done every kind of drug there is. And the biggest rush I ever had was playing Russian roulette. We'd put one bullet in. Click. Your turn. And it was just as scary to watch Chad go as it was, because I knew if he died, then I was gonna just then kill myself too. So, because I don't want to be caught there with him, I'll end up going to prison probably. So it's a rush though. It's addictive. We played it a lot. I'm surprised none of us blew our head off. Really. I mean, it's kind of weird when you think about it. Dude, it wasn't like you got a fresh spin every time. You didn't have to go. It didn't go down, to the last person. Else someone would die every time. But yeah, not now. Not now. This was years ago when I was on drugs and shit. This was like shit 25 years ago. Not now. That was 25 years ago. It is hard. I'm lonely, and you know what I'm doing, Andrew? Like I said, I'm getting a dog. It's hard to hook up with a girl right now. Okay, I'll just straight up say it. For me, it might be a little bit easier because I'm older. Like with an older chick, like we'll just say it, right? Like for young, that's what I mean. Like for younger dudes, I feel sorry for them, like because they can't even tell. I don't know. It's weird. It just is weird. Those masks happen to come along. No, they're like roboting us. Some of them are robots, or they live and they're cloaking up. I don't know, man. It's weird. Yes, no killing babies either or people. I know, Melissa. You know what, though? Let's not. All right, look. We're all lonely, right? But we're all here. That's why I was suggesting that, though, you guys. I'm serious. On my Hulu just now, it said, "Do you want to watch it with a group of friends?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So it said, "Okay, who do you want to watch it with?" Like, I just gotta find out who wants to do it, and then so it'll be just like this, right? It'll just have the chat, and we'll just be talking in the chat, and then on the screen, it won't be me. It'll be the fucking whatever movie or TV show we want to watch. I don't know. You may have to have Hulu, though. You might have to have the Hulu. I don't know. The Hulu. That's just evil. It's a great deal. I wanted to tell you guys. It's $5.99 with commercials, which I don't recommend because they're long as fuck. But it's only $11.99 for a month, and it's got tons of movies. It has like every Family Guy, all seasons, every Cleveland show, every American Dad, and like all seasons, every anything you can think of, it's got it. Movies, fucking. Oh, I got CBS Prime. That's what I was gonna tell you. I got CBS Prime. Hey, what's up, girl? What do you think that thing is? Hey, what do you think that? Remember, I told you to look at that thing. What is it? It is, huh? Because listen, Shauna, it goes through. It goes with the moon. It's always with the moon. So it's not moving with the stars. It's like the Death Star, isn't it? Did you get in close? I haven't watched it yet. I know you sent it to me. I gotta watch it. No? You sent me something. But anyway, I need you to get in close on that, and I need to look at it. Oh, is it part of the lensing system for the moon and the sun? I mean, I know about that. Did you see it? Hey, check this out, you guys. Yeah. Hey, you know what's weird? During an eclipse, okay, a solar eclipse, the fucking shadows on the ground. Boom, double digits. There's 7 people in here. 11 likes. 10 people. I've never had 11 likes. Fuckers. 2 people left as soon as I said that. Let's see. So, wait a minute. No, we're not. So then what's the worst that can happen? We die? Cool. I don't mind that at all. To me, that sounds awesome. Because me and Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is my homie with Yoda, it will become more powerful. If strike me down now, and I shall be more powerful than you could possibly ever imagine. That's why I don't fear death. Kill me now. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up worse in spirit form than in human form. But I'll start out human form, right? Then I'll move to spirit form. But either way, they're gonna get fucked up. There's no. It's already done. The way that retro causality works, like you drop. You guys know how I say you drop the stone in the pond and the ripple effect. It ripples backwards and forwards and both sideways through time. No, listen. No, I know. I hate that song. I mean, song. I hate that channel. Except for when he yells at the courthouse with those horns and shit. Yes. My parents are dead, so it don't fucking matter. No, Melissa, I know. I'm not saying. No. Everything's. What do you mean? Everything's gonna go into darkness? If you say that, if you go around saying that, and everyone thinks that, yeah, it will. If we all walk around and say, uh-oh, let's all put cyanide in our Kool-Aid, then we would all fucking die too. It's a collective idea, guys. It's a collective idea. I'm not kidding. You gotta look at the bright side, man. You know, really you do. Exactly. And you know, also, Christian, look, I am a Christian. And because I believe Christ was well, no, I'll tell you why. You know what? I even believe the Bible. Want to know why? Because it is 5 for 5 on Revelations right now. And I'm like, hey, man, if you're calling it either, and it's not something that someone could go, oh, it's calling for this, so I'm going to do this, and then make that happen. No. It's like things that humans could never do. Being Mandela affected, you guys, makes me feel that everything is phony, which it is, and that I think the Mandela effect is a way to take the veil away from us, so that we can see. So it's God going, look, it's all pulling back the curtain to show us it's bullshit. It's just smoke and mirrors. And what we need to do is, instead of focus on this outward things, smoke and mirrors, drugs, alcohol, um, fucking, working, doing anything to excess, you know, not taking care of ourselves, whatever. That's not a good thing. I mean, it's just not. And I don't know. I think if we all do what we think should happen, it will happen, right? You see what I'm saying? I lost it for a minute at the end, but I was making sense for a minute. Oh, the Bible. I wanted to talk about that real quick. My grandma, there's 10 people in here. 2 more likes, please, because I've never had double-digit likes. I do sometimes. I think I have maybe once or twice. But, it's Friday. And, happy Friday. I don't even go out. Where am I going to go, guys? Where? Go somewhere where we're not allowed to go anywhere here. Anywhere. I cannot stand these masked motherfuckers. And now I'm the minority. Everyone's looking at me like I just fucking raped their grandma and fucking shot her. That's exactly what they look at me like. And I can't tell. I am a very sarcastic person. And I'm joking most of the time, but I say really fucked up shit. So, yeah, why is everyone all okay with it? Why did everyone buy toilet paper? I want to know that. Everyone at home goes, ding, I have an idea. I'm going to go make a run for all the toilet paper. For no apparent reason. And everybody did that. Why? I don't get that. It was a test run. I swear to God, for the masks. Because right after that, then they implemented the mask thing. Trump's like, fuck the mask. He tore it off and threw it. 2 days, bitch. He was down. He's fine. And he's 77. He's like, word, I was positive for COVID 2 days, motherfucker, and I'm fine. And I'm not wearing a mask. See, you want to see a president that's tough and that will fucking not cower in his basement like a little bitch. You know, he'll at least be like, fuck you, I had it. I had it. I fucking beat it in 2 days. Fuck you. Just shut up. You're using it as a political tool. He knows. He says it right there. I mean, do I think he's like the end all, the greatest thing ever? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe is he an enlightened being? I don't know. I don't know why someone would be a billionaire and have everything they want in their life. Bitches, like the hottest girls. Your wife is Miss Universe and speaks 6 languages. You could travel the world in luxury and spend money and buy the best of the best. But instead of that, no. Donald Trump is now at 77 years old instead of retiring at 65 like we're supposed to. At 77 or whatever, he's fucking dealing with China and the Middle East, with everybody and all the media against him, all the press and all the other politicians done. He got 400 miles of the wall built as of today. I watched his speech this morning, by the way. 400 miles. Everyone's like, no, you can't make that. No, you can't make peace in the Middle East. You can't do this. You can't do that. Well, boom, he did it. And then people call him a Nazi. I'm like, what? His grandkids are Jewish. He has Jewish grandkids. This lady I was arguing with, they don't even know why. I always tell people, you're a Biden supporter, you're going to vote for Biden. Okay, give me any reason why, but don't without mentioning Trump at all. And they can't. They can't. The only reason is because they don't like Trump, and they don't even know why. Probably the same reason they bought toilet paper, and they don't fucking know why. Because it makes boom, bitches. Exactly. Fucking Autumn is making some sense over here. Look at the big brain on Autumn. Boom, bitches. Exactly. We've got to embrace it, guys. Instead of being lonely and sad, and scared, let's make it exciting and new and fun. And we've met each other in a new way. And this is just a new thing, man. I mean, fuck. You guys, I mean, seriously. No, you're not. I do vote for the creator, too. Pelosi's 88? Do you know she's in line? I don't even want to talk. Let's not talk politics now. That's what they want us talking about. Let's talk about what they don't want us talking about. And you know what that is? God. The creator. Oh, God can only create. I mean, the devil can only destroy, and God can create. And it's also like this. This is one of my favorite quotes. It is a wise man. A wise man can play the fool, but a fool cannot play wise. Feel me? Oh, Joshua rises These are two channels I would recommend to you guys. They're great. You guys, anyone that, yes, you're always raising hell. It's exciting. Let's embrace it. We are we're in the year 2020, and we don't have shit. I think that's lame. They suppressed all this technology from us. That's weird. I don't know what's going on anymore. I watched this whole movie about CERN and time, like trying to be positive. They were trying to say they were on like it was a CERN made. It was creepy, guys. I don't know. Shiva's weird. Hey, you know what though is so cool? I want to talk to Heliofont and ask him how he knew. Ask him who, and he's the one that did iPad Go. I want to ask him face to face and say, how did you know which way the spire was going to go down on the not Notre Dame Cathedral fire? How'd you know? Because that was out before that happened. I do care. You see me all the time. I go, God damn it. Sorry, God. Me and God are friends. He's like my homie. Right. Exactly. I am too, in a way. You know what? In a way, I have a rosary and I do those beads. Something. Not like for repentance, just for something to do. I'm trying to get back into work, guys. It's hard. When I get these packages sent out, I'll feel better. Whoever wanted that tobacco pouch, I have it. Oh, maybe that wasn't one of you guys. But anyway, I have Lizzie's stuff. Autumn, you're so cool. All you guys are. Oh, the one that got away from me, the love of my life, when I was young. There's 10 people in here. Come on, give me 2 fucking thumbs up. Then I have double digit thumbs up. I don't have that ever yet. Come on, 2 people. If you haven't put thumbs up, just do it real quick. 9, boom. 1 more, and then I won't. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to beat my own record. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what? How did it go down? You can't take them away. So, there is 10? No, there's 10 people in here. I can like it. I like my own videos. I go back and, well, I watch them sometimes because I want to see like how I look, and like if I was smart. I don't know. I just like to have fun. And you know what, guys? Yes. Oh, I have 9. I don't know. I don't know if I refresh if it'll fuck up my live stream or not. But you know what, guys? We're lonely, right? We're sad. We're lonely. We're bitches. Whatever. For real. I mean, human beings need contact. I mean, even if even if there was no such thing as computers, I would be just as, it's the same thing because I can't go outside and deal with those masked people. With you guys, you're not masked people. I can deal with you. You know, it just freaks me out to see that they can do that. I will rot in here. I don't care. Yeah, I know. And now, guess what happened? Sarcasm is the best form, my favorite best form. Thank you, Autumn. I know, and it was evil, man. There's no way you could. If I tried, I could not get that building on fire. The Notre Dame Cathedral. Those are machines. Number one. Look at the one in the cathedral in Cologne, Germany. It's fucking insane. I know the Karens right out on. You guys, everyone is masked now out here. I am the only person not masked anywhere I go. And everyone looks at me like I'm a fucking asshole. And I'm like, no, you're the asshole and you don't even know it. Fuck you. God, I'm sorry. I know I've been like that mad and snappy, but it makes the mask thing's ruining life. Human beings need to see each other smile. They need to see each other's face. They need to hug. They need to not be distanced always. It's so fucking weird. What about people like me? I don't have I'm not dating anybody. And how am I gonna fucking date somebody? What, with masks and stuff? I mean, people are eating this up. In 3 months they had us in masks globally. They have us by the fucking short hairs. They've got us. Check and mate. It's over. There's not 10. There's 9. There's 10 people in here. Come on now. If you're that one, it's like this. You're the last one to do it, or you put it on the table like that. Last one. Last one to do it has to drink or whatever. Right? All right. I'm gonna. If I lose you guys, if I lose you, man. See, reload site. I can't do that. No, that's all right. It'll show up. It'll show up later. I'm so glad though, you guys. It makes me feel better. So less lonely that you guys are here and that you guys know anyone who's like smarter than Joe Biden knows that the coronavirus is not nearly as bad as what they said. I mean, it was just the flu. They just turned the common flu into this thing so that they could get everyone in masks and try and push this corpse across the finish line and stuff. I mean, it's just weird. I don't know what's going on. Maybe people are freaking robots, half of them, which is probably true. I've heard a few stories. I have a video about Steph Curry being at least having a robotic arm and stuff, but he is a robot. His whole altogether. It's weird. It's scary. They have those human. Oh my God! Have you guys seen this thing? This is disturbing. Okay, this is disturbing. It's Khloe Kardashian, and she's doing a makeup tutorial, right? And all of a sudden she goes, like she just saw the devil, right? And then she just starts going, bam, 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 and blood's fucking going everywhere. I'm gonna find it and link it up on to you guys. It's so cool. It's fucked up. I want you guys to see it. You can watch it quick. It's fucking scary, man. Something is possessing this bitch. It's crazy. What the fuck? Hmm. Sorry, hang on. Damn thing. Man, I guess they scrubbed that shit. It was scary as fuck. I probably could find it. Chloe's fine, man. Damn. Oh, hey. I love Chloe. She's fine. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. Is that Tom Hanks? Oh, what's her name? She gotta see that. Fuck, I don't know. Saw that. Dang. You guys have what? People can't take likes away. Who did it? Chris. I was gone watching your video. Ask that. Yes, the virus is bullshit. They're like, the virus will be over on November 9th. Right after the election. It adheres to borders. Fuck it, they talk about. What are they talking about it? Dumbass motherfucker. Pills are good. Give me back my life. YouTube. Does it say 10? D Live School. I should do D Live. Does anyone want to? Who has Hulu? Does anyone have Hulu? Read back my bullets when I'm done with them. I can re fucking. Hey, you do? Cool. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna. It says, check this out. I was trying to do this. I want to see if it works. I just got Hulu, right? And I go and I'm watching fucking Archer, right? And I go to watch it and I hit some button and it says, "Do you want to invite friends to watch it with you?" And you guys chat about the fucking whatever you're watching. Yeah. So, what? Hulu's sucks in it? No, it's Hulu's kick ass. I mean, I have to get my dose of Satanism somewhere. I have a. I mean, whatever. I had Netflix. Listen to this. I have someone give me their free Netflix, and I'll give them my free. Do we get free? Like on Netflix, you could give away 4. Do we get that, Chris, with Hulu? I wonder. Zsa Zsa. I swear, man, Jar Jar Binks. It was like that guy ruined the whole Star Wars franchise. I walked out of the movie. I've walked out of a lot of movies. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. Them doggies rolling. I'm trying to understand them. Just line them up and brand. So I'm gonna do. No, I'm just kidding. How can a fucking civilized man living in uncivilized fucking civilization? Civic is quite. I love, what is it, Taco Cat? And what does Taco Cat drive? He drives a Civic. Right, Renee? Look, if anyone has to deal with the likes of Renee, yeah, that's why I don't. Oh, you're leaving for real? Melissa? Hey, that's why. Yeah, Obama bought Netflix. That's why I don't buy them. I buy Hulu. It's not partners with Netflix. That's nothing to do with Obama. I personally dumped my Netflix because of Obama owning it. And I got Hulu. And I don't, if I get free things, I'll give them to you. No shit. Los locos kick your ass. Los locos. Los lobos. Wait, what is it? Los locos. Los locos on Johnny 5. Remember? That movie's all man decked up. Bills are good. So why do I have these bizarre man, I think I never want to think, oh, they fucked up and gave me too much, and then I eat them all, and they're like, oh no, you should have way more. I'm like, what? I ate those, or they're gone. It never works. So I'm just, I that's what So I haven't made it. So God tricked me into fucking mopping. He tricks me into shit if I put it off. He straight tricks me into doing it. It's hilarious. Oh. Loco Gato. Shit, I didn't even get that. Espantalon. What's this, Chris? Ojo por ojo. Dienta por dienta. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle, jangle morning, I go follow me. Do you know what it is? Ojo por ojo. Dienta por dienta. El gato loco. No cito. Okay, do you want me to tell you what it is? No one knows. It's ojo por ojo. Dienta por dienta. It's very easy. Think about dienta, okay, dental. Dienta por dienta. And then the first one is ojo, I, ojo por ojo, eye por eye, diente por diente, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Whatever. Ojo por ojo, diente por diente. Yeah. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Yeah, I learned that, and I'm proud of it. It's cool. You guys can use it whenever. It's awesome. I'll let you use it. The Spanish language, I'll let you guys use it whenever you want. El gato. I should have known. Loco gato. Oh, chingada madre. Do you know what chingada madre means? You know what chingala? You know what that means, Autumn. They get mad when you say that shit. They take that shit real serious. I lived, check this out, guys. I lived with my friend. And another one is KSSO. That means what? Oh, look at my hat like this. It's like Willy Wonka. I try and get it like, or the Johnny Depp one. Alice in Wonderland. Look, I could get it perfect like that. Nice. And yes, close. Pretty much anything like that. Mexican is Spanish is actually our Spanish up here. Even the Spanish we speak. I've been down to Guadalajara and places where they in the middle part of Mexico and stuff where they don't in like Mexico City. They don't know anything about what we're talking about. They'll be like, "What? I'll be like, ¿Qué es eso? Or ¿Qué tiempo? ¿Qué es tiempo? Or ¿Qué tiempo es? Or ¿Qué es hora? What time is it? What's the hour?" Or shit like that. And I can speak perfect Spanish. Man. Me and my friend Guero, who was a Spanish dude, he's my roommate. I had to learn Spanish because everyone in my fucking complex spoke Spanish. None of them spoke English. So it was either learn Spanish or don't learn nothing. And all the ladies loved me and they always cooked for me and shit, right? Oh my god. The lady down below us that sold sodas, right? I'd always come by like bags of sodas, right? It was really hot. And this is in LA, like in the really shitty area. It's a really shitty area. And we're in the dope mans and they're cooking crack. But she had downstairs the Elizabeth. She had man. Anyway, she had one of those small fridges, but it was bigger. It was like more of like a half fridge. It was bigger than one of those littler, those little fridges. It was like that, but a little bit bigger. And it was yellow, and it said Corona on it and shit. And she always had the sodas in there that she sold for 50 cents. And she's like $80, man, anytime. And I was like, fuck, I wish I had that now. Melissa's in Bolivia. Is it true that in Peru like here at 1 mile the distance is 1 mile? But they say that in Peru, they measure distance by how far a man can walk after chewing one coca leaf before it wears off. And that's one unit of distance, for them. Hey, Chris, do you want to, do you have, I'm going to start I went to Angel View and everyone's masked up. You have to mask up, right? And it's this huge place where everyone's looking through these bins of clothes and stuff and buying things. And there was this lady with this clock, and I was trying to explain Roman numeral. Oh, it's the four eyes. I can't tell if they're smiling, if they're understanding what I'm talking about. It's so weird. I talk trying to be nice or human to people, they back up. Even when everyone's masked, it's just it's easier to fool a man than it is to convince him that he has been fooled. That's the problem. It's Lego my ego at this point. You know what I mean, you guys? I know. Yeah, but I don't think so. I think that I am totally ready. And it's something worth fighting for, too. But you know what? When you are in the right, you're in the right, you're correct. You're in good, in the good, or whatever. You have also, when it's your land, you know the lay of the land. You are and you're fighting passionately for shit. Your homeland. You're worth like 25 regular soldiers. Any soldier at home, especially American, or any countryman in their own country, is worth like 20 guys of invading army because they don't know the lay of the land. They don't give a fuck, whatever. They don't have the passion burning inside of them. Right? Yeah, I want to just be somewhere. Why can't I just be left alone? All of us. Why can't everyone just leave us alone? And why can't we? In a way, as bad as Trump is and shit, like what he's saying, like it's pretty cool. Like he does want people, but he said some creepy shit that scares me, and I can't say. I just don't know, man. Like I just don't know. I know you guys want. I made all you watch that video of mine about it has the firmament, and when he's signing and telling them all that they need to go back to the moon, that they've been there and they need to go back now, and then they're all nervous and pointing at it on his desk like, why is that there? Like, and Werner von Braun, the Nazi fucking war criminal who we hired because he was a scientist in jet propulsion. Well, during the Nuremberg trials, we gave him for crimes against humanity and torture. We awarded him with a brand new program called NASA. His name was Werner von Braun. Werner von Braun. Werner von Braun. And he said he was the founder of NASA. He was a German Nazi scientist, and the reason that he on his tombstone, all it says is Werner von Braun, whatever year to whatever year, Psalms 116. Boom. That's all it says. Now, why would the head of NASA, the founder, be talking about God's firmament? Right? It's there, boys and girls, and we all know it. Yes, of apes. Yes, that's exactly how you spell it. Oh, me neither. Oh, get on this boat, honey. It's great. It's like just like oh yeah, it's just like you get cable. I'm gonna get on a FEMA bar. My fucking over my gun. That's just it. When they pry it out, all I need is one bullet. No, I need a couple to take out the guy, and then I'll have his laser gun, whatever he's got. I don't know who's going to be attacking us. Our own men, our own people. We're in war. It's an unconventional war. It's not a hot war like we're used to. It's not something we've seen before. Well, first of all, we have war on several fronts right now, right? We have there's a spiritual battle going on up in the heavens, among the gods. There's shit going on, right? And all levels in between, all the way up to the top. That's why you hear all these noises and things, and down to the bottom. So there's all these. So we're in the middle of a reset, kind of. I believe I'm just speaking of what I believe. Nice. Hey, you know what, Autumn? I had this was so cool, you guys. How do you know that, Chris? You always pull shit out of your ass. You don't know nothing. You just don't. You have no receipts for that. You make a fucking goddamn. What should we do? Fight them forever? And no, we're not on China's good graces. Fuck no, man. Well, then lead with the receipt, Tommy. Don't lead with the fucking bullshit. If you don't like Trump, vote for Biden. How about that? And everyone played right into his hands. That motherfucker, you gotta give him that. Oh, Autumn, I know what I was gonna say. When I was younger, when I lived in Colorado, I was in a militia, right? And we were going to these preparedness expos because Waco had just happened and Ruby Ridge, and if you remember, let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah,